channel. I am Rupali Shah, a blockchain developer and your instructor at Newton School. So in this video, we are gonna have a look on the demo section of Pinata, that how you can initiate a project and then what are the steps you need to take to pin your data on IPFS. But before moving towards today's agenda, let me introduce you with Newton School. It is an Edtech company which offers you many courses regarding full stack development. So if you want to become a full stack developer, then don't forget to check out the link in the description. And this time Newton School is gonna conduct a very grand coding contest, which is GCC. So if you are a coder and if you want to test your skills, or if you want to win exciting prizes like AirPods or prize money up to 10,000, no, it's almost 1 lakh, then please don't forget to check out this event. It would be a very grand event. It is an event which has a very high profile companies have partnership with this event. They would be hiring on the basis of the rank of the people who is gonna take part in this particular event. So I would suggest you to go and check out the link in the description. That will surely lead you to the event website, and from there you can get yourself register, and the registration is free. So yeah, it's like if you are in first year or fourth year, you should give it a try. You should try to participate in this event. You should try to solve questions of this event, because that will also increase your potential, that will also increase your memory power, that will test your memory power. You could understand that what are the things you need to work on. So it's a very nice event to be get participated, and it's for every IT field student who is practicing competitive coding, and who is the battle king, who wants to be the battle king. So yeah, check out the link in the description. And the best part about this event is that if you crack this event, if you get a rank in this particular event, then without any questions, without any interview, without any test, you can get yourself enrolled in our any of the courses for free in the beginning. And once you get a placement, then only you need to pay for the courses. So yeah, it's a very high profile event, and I would suggest you to check out the link and get yourself register at least. Because by getting yourself register, you not only just get a chance to be the part of the event, but also you would be able to see the questions. You would be able to try your memory power. You will be able to test yourself. So now let's move to the Pinata session. Let's start our pinning data on IPFS, so that it doesn't get just erased or removed when there is a clearance of the memory. So this is the Pinata profile. Let me just move to the files. This would be the first thing you would gonna see whenever you will be having a login into the Pinata. And the thing is that these three things won't be there, but yeah, some sort of things like this would be only seen on your particular dashboard when you will be getting yourself logging into the Pinata. Now once you get login, go to this profile section, your profile, and click on this API keys. Once you are on this particular dashboard, go to a new key and create a key. And yeah, you should have access of the admin only to your keys, and everything is now perfect. Just give a name to your key to create the key. So we will be giving it a name of, I guess we have demo key. Now this would be demo 1, and let's create the key. So once the key would be okay, unknown timeout. Once again, let us check. Let's try to create a key. Let's say this is demo 1, and let's just create the key. I guess it should work now. Does it only allow us to create one key instead of creating two keys? I guess that's the problem. Revoke key. Okay. You sure want to? This can't be undone. Unknown timeout error. I guess there is some network issues. Let us. Yeah, too many requests to the JWKS points. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's try to create a key again. Let's try to have a demo key only this time, and let's just create the key. If it doesn't get created right now, then we are gonna use our old keys only. And I guess the problem is with the free version of Pinata. I guess it just give you few access of keys, or there is some logic in the key session they have given, I guess. So yeah, it's not working. Not now. Let's not just waste time over here. Let's just move to the uh, thing part. Okay. Sorry for this. Yeah. So let's just move. What's the matter, man? Let us again have a login. Okay, so it is having some error. Pinata is not that much great with the free version, I guess. Let's try to use the old API key. I already have the old API keys on Notepad. So once your key would be created, one model will be opened which will be having three things. One would be the API key, the second would be the secret key, and the third would be the JWT token. And we would be using the API key and secret key with that what what it is called with the headers, so that we can send request to our particular API. So let me just open the file over here, and the notepad file must be in my, yeah, this demo key. Let's just open this particular demo key notepad file, and let's just move to the documentation of the file system. So let's just close Pinata for now and open it again. Pinata, and this time we want docs. So yeah, this is Pinata docs, and over here this is the thing that we would be needing. Not this particular thing we would be needing. We will be using the Pinata Node.js SDK. We are using React, so we can easily install the Pinata library on our particular uh, React file. So let's install Pinata. Once the Pinata would be installed, and yeah, let me also grab this particular thing on yeah. So we have this terminal, and it is actually installing Pinata using the command which we just saw over here. This particular command was used to install Pinata SDK. Once the Pinata SDK will be installed, we will be setting up the Pinata SDK, or we will be bringing the Pinata SDK in our page, and then we will be setting up the Pinata SDK using the API keys. So these are the API keys which we are gonna use. In the place of your Pinata API key, we will be pasting this letter and words. Sorry, words not letter and numbers. And in the place of your Pinata secret API key, we will be pasting this string. So let's wait for the installation, and yeah, installation is done. You can check that out in a package.json file. So let's open package.json file, and over here you would be able to see in the dev dependencies we will be having one okay, where is the dev dependencies, man? Okay, this is the in dependencies we will be having Pinata SDK, and we are using version 1.1.23. So let's move to app.js file and let's bring the SDK in our file. So let's go to the import session, import Pinata SDK. Okay, what we can do is, where is that particular, not this. So we can just grab these two strings for now. Let's just copy using this, and instead of writing it from scratch, we can actually use this. Just remove constant and use import, and instead of is equals to we will be having from, and yeah, we will be removing this required thing. So it's cool now. We have SDK, we have brought the SDK. Now we will be creating the Pinata, and over here your API key would be the string we just pasted or we just had over here, and instead of your Pinata secret key we will be pasting this long key, our API key basically. So that three things which we just saw would be coming when you will be creating the new API key, and once you gave the name to your API key and click on create keys, you will be having one model, and then you need to copy all the things from that model and paste it, because it will be only shown to you once and only once. So yeah, you have to keep these things secretly and very concisely. Now, since we have the Pinata, since we have the Pinata SDK, let's try that. Okay, we should be having a button over here. Yeah, we have one button which is fetch data, and over here let's have a console. So let's have the console log of Pinata. Now let's save this and let's run our application. Npm run start start. Let's wait for a while since the React app is running, and when it will be up and running we could check out using the button which is fetch data to see that whether Pinata has been successfully created or not in our particular thing. So let's just wait for a while. I should fix this issue, right? Yeah. It's a very, it's not so much bulky application, but still it's taking time to load for the first time. Let's just wait for this to happen. Till then, you can visit the link in the description, which will be gonna take you to the coding competition. And I guess it is very important to take part in these types of coding competitions, especially the one which are of international level. So, okay, we got our first problem over here, and it states that Webpack is breaking up with every new version of Web3. Why, man? Why? So, since we were having a new version of Web3, we are not gonna able to use where, okay, 5 used to include polyfills for Node.js core modules by default. This is no longer the case. Verify if you need this module and configure a polyfile for it. Okay. We have problems in the Webpack only. Let's do one thing. I have one already built older version of React application, and this React application won't be breaking with this Pinata thing, and let's use that particular React application, the older version of React, to see that how we can pin the data on Web3 instead of using the newer version of React. So yeah, that is already opened. I just need to grab that particular thing in our sort of thing. So here we have one profile section, the button, and once you will be clicking on this profile button, you could see that we have called certain Pinata libraries, and it is trying to save, or it is trying to get yourself your data registered on the Pinata sort of thing. So yeah, we are gonna do that only. Let's open that thing in our Visual Studio Code also. And over here you need to go to the marketplace index.jsx file, and over here in the profile button we have configured Pinata for our use. So yeah, this was the profile button which we were talking about, the profile button. And this profile button, basically what it does is it take your name, and in the data, basically here we have created the Pinata SDK, which in our previous project we have created above only, but in this project I have created it in the button section only. So yeah, we use the API key and secret key to create the Pinata. Then we have created the body, which is basically a JSON object. It has two fields, one is name and the second one is the password, and the third one is the next thing is the options, and in options we have Pinata metadata. So Pinata metadata is related to your Pinata name, or you could say that if you are pinning someone, then you are giving some key values to it and some name to it. So yeah, we got that. Then we have Pinata options, and it is included the CID version. The valid value for CID version is 0 and 1, and we are using 0 over here. Then we have converted, like we have used Pinata, which we have created over here. This Pinata has basically one function in it, which is pin JSON to IPFS, and over here we have to pass two things. One is body and the second one is options, and it is an await function. That's why we have used then and catch thing. You can also directly use the await keyword and the async keyword also over here. Then we have console log the result, and we have also console log the error if there is some error in our particular file, or in our particular function calling stuff. So yeah, that's it. This is how you would gonna pin the data on the Pinata. Now what we are gonna do is we are gonna run this app. I guess it is already running. No, it won't be running already. So let's run this app. And once the app would be running and up, we have this particular thing. This is the part of the app only. Let me have this a wider look. Yeah, and over here we need to fetch the marketplace instead of dashboard. So let me use the marketplace over here, because in marketplace only we have seen that we have our particular what it is known as, that particular function, profile button basically, and it has a function which is gonna call the Pinata functions, right? It's taking a while. Let's just wait for the perfect time. Yeah. Yeah, so we have our profile section. Let's just call the profile, and in this profile first we have printed the Pinata function. that what the Pinata has. Then we have called the Pinata function, which was pinned to JSON, and this is the result that it got pasted for us. Now you can go to the Pinata site. Okay, we would be having that Pinata site also over here. Yeah, you can go to the Pinata manager, and okay, we need to give this a second name. So we will be changing few things. One is that we are gonna change this metadata and we are gonna convert it to demo 2 instead of demo 1. Now what we need to do is we need to again open the React application. Not this one, let's just remove this one. Yeah, this React application, and over here let's call this profile again. Yeah, so let's have a wait over here. I'm trying my best to deal with Web3 and Webpack, but I don't know that what this newer version of React has to do with Webpack. Like, it is not at all updated. So yeah, over here let's have a refresh on the Pinata manager, and now we will be having 4 items instead of 3, and the fourth one will be demo 2, which we have just given to it. Okay, it had demo 1 again, so no issues with it. But I guess you got my point that how you can pin data. Now this data won't be deleted from your IPFS node if the clearance of the cache memory is also done. So it was very simple. You just need to have your, and yeah, this was Rupali, and we didn't enter any password, so we don't have anything in the password field. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are really interested and passionate about coding now, then please check out the link in the description of GCC, which is Grand Coding Competition or Context, because that will surely help you guys to solve questions in a particular time. And yeah, it would be like a practice for you if you are in a first or second year, and if you are someone who has really practiced a lot, then it would be a great opportunity for you to get yourself into big companies like Byju's and Zomato, or get an opportunity of internship with these big companies, and also some exciting prizes, cool gifts like airports and all. So yeah, it's a very high opportunity. I would really like you guys to check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel. It motivates us to bring more such videos for you guys.